Hello and welcome to $3 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. Bitcoin and Ether moved higher on Friday after markets absorbed the Bank of Japan's long-anticipated interest rate hike without disruption. While Bitcoin climbed above $87,000 during Asian trading, while Ether followed broader equity gains. Now, investors looked past the BOJ's move and focused on easing global financial conditions supported by softer US inflation data. Major altcoins including ADA, Sol, DOGE, PNB and XRP also posted gains. So despite heavy liquidations in the prior session, risk sentiment improved as Asian equities and US futures advanced. Trump Media and Technology Group shares surged 25% after company announced an all-stock merger with nuclear fusion firm TAE Technologies, valuing the deal at over $6 billion. The agreement marks a major shift for the Truth Social parent, transforming it from a social media company into a clean energy and financial assets player. The move builds on its growing crypto strategy, including partnerships with Crypto.com and launch of crypto-linked ETFs. Trump Media also holds a sizable Bitcoin position, strengthening its exposure to digital assets. The US Senate has confirmed Mike Selig as chairman of Commodity Futures Trading Commission and Travis Hill as chairman of Federal Deposit Insurance Corp. The confirmation signal a more crypto-friendly stance under President Donald Trump's second term. The CFTC is expected to play a larger role in regulating digital assets, particularly if Congress expands its authority, while Selig is set to continue initiatives around stablecoins, tokenized collateral, and blockchain integration, though he will initially lead the commission as its sole member. The US Senate has delayed progress on the Clarity Act, pushing a vote on crypto market structure reforms into early 2026. Senator John Kennedy said unresolved issues continue to block agreement, preventing the bill from advancing this year. Now, Senate Banking Committee Chair Tim Scott confirmed that committee work will resume next year. Despite bipartisan support for clearer crypto rules, disagreements over regulatory design and DeFi oversight remain. The delay marks another setback for legislation the industry views as critical for regulatory clarity. Crypto asset manager Bitwise Asset Management has filed a Form S-1 with the US SEC to launch a spot SUI ETF. The proposed ETF would offer 100% exposure to SUI, the native token of the SUI network. Bitwise becomes fourth firm to pursue a spot SUI ETF, joining Grayscale 21 shares in Canary Capital. Coinbase will act as custodian, while the fund will support in-kind creations and redemption. Despite the filing, SUI prices remained largely unchanged. Taiwan's Ministry of Justice has disclosed that the government holds 210.45 Bitcoin in seized assets, placing the country 8th globally for known government-held Bitcoin. Legislator Ko Jun-chu said the holdings stem from law enforcement seizures rather than active investment. The disclosure highlights Taiwan's growing exposure to crypto-related crime and enforcement activity. While authorities have begun centralizing custody of confiscated digital assets amid rising valuations, and officials are also exploring a broader framework to evaluate Bitcoin's role within national reserves. The European Central Bank has confirmed that technical work on digital euro is complete, shifting the decision to EU lawmakers. ECB President Christine Lagarde said the institution has finalized systems and safeguards, leaving approval to the European Council and Parliament. The proposed digital euro would function as a retail central bank digital currency with legal tender status, and officials say it aims to support financial stability, privacy, and monetary sovereignty as Europe adapts to digital payments. SoFi has launched the SoFiUSD, a US dollar stablecoin issued by SoFi Bank, becoming the first nationally chartered and FDIC-insured bank to offer open access stablecoin infrastructure. The token is fully backed 1:1 by cash held at Federal Reserve, eliminating credit and liquidity risk often associated with private stablecoins. SoFiUSD operates on a public blockchain, enabling 24/7 transfers with near-instant settlement and low transaction cost. While initially restricted to internal use, the company plans a broader rollout to members and enterprise partners in the coming months. Speculation around a privacy-focused stablecoin launch on Cardano's Midnight Sidechain is gaining traction after comments from community leaders and project executives. Discussions began after users highlighted how transparent stablecoins can expose balances and transaction histories, raising privacy concerns. Midnight, designed to enable confidential transactions, was cited as a solution to these issues. Momentum increased further during a recent Unshielded podcast episode where Midnight Foundation President Fanny Syed revealed that the project has already received a legal contract from a prospective stablecoin partner. North Korean cybercriminals stole at least $2 billion in cryptocurrency in 2025, the highest annual total on record according to a report by Chainalysis. The increase represents a 51% rise from 2024, despite fewer confirmed incidents. The surge was largely driven by major attacks, including a $1.4 billion hack of crypto exchange Bybit. Chainalysis found that DPRK-linked groups accounted for 76% of all service-level crypto breaches this year, focusing on centralized platforms rather than DeFi protocols, and their laundering methods also stood out, with stolen funds broken into smaller tranches below $500,000 to improve operational security. That's all in the bulletin today. Keep watching 3.0 TV for more such updates and do log on to our website www.3versetv.com or scan the QR code.